Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm here and looking for a good deal on another iPollo. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find a used one. I actually searched on eBay right before starting this recording, and I found something here, but I'm not 100% sure on it. I'll throw it up here and I'll show you guys what what I found. Okay, you just put it here. All right, I'll put it like this. All right, so I found this one on eBay here. This miner here regularly goes for about over 600 bucks. Okay, I can get them for about $600. So I found this one, and whoever's selling this is the person is coming out of Puerto Rico. I saw it somewhere around here. Um, Free or he has free standard shipping. The person's from Puerto Rico. So he's got it for $249.95. That's a very good deal for this 300 megahertz. But the thing is, he has it according to the title. It says for parts or repair. Okay. So when I'm looking at the pictures of it. I can see that the screw was open over here. You can see like the sticker there was broken. So the person, obviously, the person wasn't here inside this miner. I don't know exactly what's wrong with this miner, but you can see there that the little sticker there is broken open, right? That kind of looks a little different from the other one, right? It does look different. Oh yeah, I guess he opened both sides. Okay, that's why he opened both sides. The person might have gotten in here. So for 249.99, that's not bad, but it would be risky. I don't know what's wrong with it exactly, but looking at the pictures, okay, he also has the Wi-Fi antenna. Okay, look, obviously he has the box or the packaging. All right, so here, as you can see on the screen here, this picture, um, the firmware is already outdated. I see that the it says VO78, whatever. Okay, that I noticed that. I mean, that doesn't mean necessarily that's the problem, but I can update this. But I did notice over here it says 107 mega hash. Okay, so this is supposed to be going about, let's say, usually this 300 mega hash should be running about 350 around there, three and change mega hash. So it appears to look like it's running at uh 100 mega hash on this screen here. And you got some, it says here, it says xed out 20%. I believe that he's getting some rejects. But then looking at this screen over here, uh, it says 83 mega hash. It appears to be like fluctuating or something like that, like it's bouncing or something like that. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Okay. So I don't know what exactly is going on here. I mean, like it's sort of working, but it's bouncing around. Let me see. And then over here, you can see he has some accepted shares and one rejected share, and you don't see too much. Okay, he does have the power supply with it. I was thinking about taking the risk for $250. The thing is, yeah, I could risk the 250 for this, and I could possibly repair it. I don't know. I would have to look at it. But the first thing I would do is I would update the firmware. Okay, that's the first thing. I would take this, update the firmware, and then and then reset the whole thing. Reset it to factory settings or whatever, and then try to see if this would actually work. And if it's not stable or something like that, 107 megahertz, then I kind of will end up stuck with this $250 loss, sort of loss. Because you know why? I can still, if this, I mean, I'll have a look at it. I'll look at the boards and see what happened. If I see anything burnt out or anything like that, doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna repair it. But because I'm sure if it's a chip or something, I'm not gonna be able to repair that. You know. Unless I can find a chip, and that's gonna be that's not gonna be that easy. It's just not gonna be that easy. So I don't even know what this board looks like. And these boards, I think this probably has like 2, 3 boards in here. So let's just say I can't get it to work, right? But technically, I would have two some spare parts, because then I'll have these two fans, but $250 for two fans, and then possible half a hash board working. I just don't know. 250. I kind of want to take the risk, but I'm not 100% sure. So then I click. Okay, he's got 100% feedback, which means that there's a high. Oh, see over here, it's coming from Carolina, Puerto Rico. That's where it's located at. But then, okay, he has 100% feedback. He sold a lot of items, you could tell. He has 349 stars there. Then when I click on other items, see other items. Okay, that's the only item he has for sale. And it's a new listing, so he must have just recently listed it. So, okay, I did send him a message. And okay, so it looks like he responded to me now. So let me see what the message says. Okay. Oh, he says low hash rate, Okay. So the hash rate. So I'm gonna ask him, what's the top hash rate does it run at? Hash. It reaches. He said he reaches. Reach. What's the top hash? It reaches. All right. I'm gonna send him a message. What's the top hash rate it reaches? Okay. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see the top hash rate to see. So I'm sending a message. So there's a high possibility that I might purchase it. Let me see my watch list here, because I'm watching other kind of items and stuff. Like I was bid on this AMD Ryzen 7. Okay, this person, according to what he says on this one, it says that it is he has a condition of parts not working, supposedly bent pins. Bent pins for me is not an issue because I have a microscope. I can do it, fix the pins. I did send him a message, and then in the message he said this. I mean, right now it's at $61. The shipping is 505 standard shipping. So, he did say something about oh, whereas he was trying to remove it, I think from the fan, whatever it says, for parts not working, I accidentally bent some pins taking off the cooler. Okay, maybe you can somehow. Maybe you can use it somehow. Thanks for looking. Does not include the cooler. So I decided to go and bid on this. If I can get it under $100, and I can definitely straighten out these pins. I'm pretty much sure I can. I use it under my microscope, and I can, I can. If you look here on the left hand bottom corner, there are some bent pins there, that some badly bent ones there. Yeah, I don't know what that is on the kind of like bottom middle there. Looks like there's something bent there too as well. There are some bent ones on the top of it. There. I can see some bent ones there. There might be other bent ones because these pictures are hard to see. The quality is not that great, So there are several bent pins on this, but I'm definitely gonna bid. I'm bidding on this. If I can win this, then I'll snatch this up, and I could straighten these pins out. It's not a problem. This guy actually has zero feedback. I mean, but it's only like less than $100. So I'm not worrying about it. The person attempts to steal $100 or whatever. I'm willing to take that risk. But anyway, I can still try to claim it. It ends in about a day. But definitely looking at that one. I don't know if I should I would have to look. I would have to look and see if I can find some kind of issue. I mean, somebody's having that issue, low hash rate, and and maybe they fixed it or something. Search on YouTube or whatever. If that's the case, then I would definitely, and they have a fix for it. Then I would just, purchase it right away. But I have to I have to look online and see what I can find with that. Unless somebody buys it, but I have to like kind of buy it right away, like now, because there might be somebody. Let me see, watch list. Go back. Where is that? Maybe somebody bought it already. All right, still here. Okay. All right, the guy responded again. What he says. He goes, okay. So he responded, what I goes, what's the top hash rate it reaches? He goes 107 approximately. 107 approximately. So I would be taking a 250, 200 and something dollar risk. But I'm not 100% sure, That's what he said. Let's take a risk on that. It might be a software issue. I'm just hoping, but I think it's something. It might be the board perhaps burnt. That's a possibility. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for this video. I may buy it, purchase it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of searching, you know, first before I actually go ahead and purchase this thing. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll let you guys know if I did purchase it or not. It's risky, but I'll see what happens. So, and with that said, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.